Hey folks, this is David Boston. If you're looking at the video, this is my outline of the 90-day blitz that I'm going through. I just wanted to show you where I got it from. A few years ago, probably about 5 or 6 I think it was, I came across a guy by the name of Tracey Biller, and he has a training for network marketing and how to really increase your business. Well, the 90-day blitz is a program that he has out. So what I'm going to go over now is I just want to show you some of the points that he talks about on the 90-day blitz. I'm going to try to split this up into 4 different videos. This first video is just called, it's going to be page 1. I did 4 pages of outline concerning the 90-day blitz. So here is the first page of notes that I want to go over with you. It's called the 90-Day Blitz by Tracey Biller, and just to give Tracey some props, I think his information is still out there. Just look him up on Google to talk about the 90-Day Blitz causing your commission check to explode. So I'm serious about my business, so I'm going through a 90-Day Blitz. CD by Tracey Biller. I'm sorry if I said Tracey Walker. Tracey Walker is one of our high income earners in the Empower Network, but Tracey Biller's 90-Day Blitz. Hey folks, hope everything is well with you today. David Boston here, the Christian entrepreneur. Just want to go over some points concerning this 90-Day Blitz. And the purpose of the 90-Day Blitz is primarily so that you can really explode your business. See if I can get this set up here. Well, anyway, you can explode your business in the course of 90 days. And then he teaches us to do it repeatedly over the course of the year. But let me just go over some of the things that the 90-day Blitz will do for you. First of all, it basically says that you must have a definite plan of action. If you don't have a definite plan of action, then you'll never make it. Most of our lives events are planned, and the better the plan is, the better the results that what we're looking for. So why no plan of action for network marketing? Because no one tells you how to do it. Most of the time, if you've been in network marketing, and I'm still in network marketing per se, but now I'm matriculating to online marketing, and some of the same principles are going to apply. So the better your plan is, the better your results are going to be. And the reason why most people never know about a 90-day plan or how to do it, because no one ever tells them. And like I heard on the call, our mentor's call this morning at 9 o'clock. I have that every morning. We went over, just don't give up, don't quit. People quit too soon before they become successful in online marketing or in network marketing. So the next thing is that the 90-day plan of action is important. It's important because what it's going to do is it's going to change habits. It'll make you become more productive. You'll acquire new recruits, hopefully, for your business. And the purpose is to become better in all phases of recruiting and in your business. For me, what it's going to do is I'm planning on tightening up areas that I'm weak at and just buttoning them up to become a better person, because it's all about being better than where you are, being better at what you do, being better in your business, and continuing to move forward. In business, we got to be just like a shark. If a shark doesn't move forward, they drown, they suffocate. So if we don't move forward, continuously move forward in our business, then the same things will happen. We'll suffocate and we'll drown. So that's what we want to talk about a little bit today in this 90-day blitz. Now, the other thing is the reasons for a lack of success in network marketing, online marketing, that Tracey said that you must recruit network marketers. And that's a valid point. What does he mean by must recruit network marketers? That means you must find the right people. And that's mentioned too on his what is called his Momentum CD. So if you don't have that, check it out. It's a great CD. But you must recruit network marketers. That's our point. Meaning that on the course of what we're doing now, we're not trying to train new people, convert them from, say, a 9 to 5 over to network marketing paradigm, because that's a training all in itself. So it's like trying to start a new football franchise. Just to say you got awarded the owner of an NFL team and you were trying to recruit new people, new players. Now, the best thing to do was not to go out and recruit people that never played the game of football. You would try to go out and recruit people that know a little about or become expert in football. In the NFL, when actually there's a new franchise, they got a thing called an expansion draft, where each team has to give up so many players for that new team to be viable in competition. So you wouldn't go get a rookie or someone who has no experience in network marketing. You would get somebody who's always gone over the curve and already realized the importance and the power and the paradigm in network marketing or in their home-based business. So during this 90-day blitz, we're just going to be looking at ways to recruit people who've already been through the curve of learning about network marketing, learning about a better way to do their business, and trying to get recruits that are already knowledgeable. That's very important. Okay, we're going to change our informational tools and our persuasive tools, and that's on his persuasion CD. But also we're going to get used tools. We're going to find tools and use tools, and I have a few of them that we'll talk about later. We talk about the tools of what we're going to use. Find the tools and use the tools that will bring us experienced people who have already, as I said, crossed over the paradigm shift of an alternate way of thinking instead of the 9-to-5 grind. You know, go to high school, get good grades, get a good education. Go to college to get a good job. A job just over broke, a jackass, a boss. We are moving past that. We want to control our own destiny. The next thing we want to talk about is you got to have a definite 90-day plan of action, or you will get lost. So you got to know every step of the way. So we're going to show you what we're going to do is we're going to start 90 days out, and we're going to talk about eventually our intentions, what we plan to accomplish in that 90 days. Then move backwards. As we're moving backwards, plan to show you what we'll accomplish by the month, by the week, by the day, and even break the day down into hour increments. So if you hang with us, you, as I said on my blog, you can get all this information. We're doing 90 days of vlogging, so you can actually follow it and see. We're going to show you different results and everything. We'll try to be as complete as possible on this 90-day blitz. So that's another thing. You must have a definitely 90-day plan of action. Now, here's some things that you number 5 is that distractions. All right. The biggest enemy to your 90-day plans is distractions. You must learn the power of the phenomenon of focus, F-O-C-U-S, and that stands for focus, F-O-C-U-S. Follow one course until successful. Follow one course until successful. So during this 90-day blitz, no matter how good an opportunity is, don't multitask. Don't try to be in more than one program at a time. You'll be divided, and you won't get the full effect of the 90-day blitz. Okay, you must prioritize and get things done on a day-to-day basis in this 90-day plan. So you must get it done. You must have a plan. You must have a regiment that you do every single day in order for this to really work for you. Okay. B, the 90-day plan requires a definite start date and finish date. Like mine started was November 1st and is going to end February 1st of 2014. And then in the 90-day blitz, you count holidays and weekends. Don't skip any days. You need holidays for a break or just to get away and to maintain a balance. So you can't be doing this 24/7, 365. Plan it out. Plan your rest periods. Plan the time that you're going to maybe spend time either family, but included within that 90 days. Okay. Don't have to be full-time to make it big in network marketing. So even if you're not full-time, if you're part-time and doing the 90-day blitz, that's fine too. Okay, you must have good, sound, effective strategies. You must have good, sound, effective strategies, and the key is being consistent on a daily basis. Whatever you do, just do it consistently. I mean, you do repetition, and repetition creates a habit, and habit creates pleasures. And once you get that pleasure going, it becomes a good habit. So you'll be able to get back things. We used to have a saying called repo, repetition. If you do something repeatedly, it becomes easy, or even second nature. After it becomes second nature, it becomes repetition easy, then the easy becomes a pleasure. And when something becomes a pleasure and you do it repetitionally, it becomes a habit. So experts say you need about 21 days to form a habit, but we're going 90 days. We're going to do this for 90 days straight. So I want you to just plan on getting a system, a plan of action, effective strategies by which you will be able to develop new habits that you're going to need to be successful. 1, you must schedule your days and rest and relaxation, as I talked to you before. Must have a balance for the interaction of family members and other activities. Example, like you may say no work on Saturday afternoons, Sundays, or holidays. Whatever you decide to do, just stick with it, but make sure you do it. Doesn't take a long time to become successful in network marketing. Strategies, tactics, and a target market. Strategies, tactics, and a target market are key to your success in the 90-day plan. So you got to have your strategies, you got to have your tactics. How you going to do it? How you going to implement your strategies? And then what is your target market? I said my target market is other people who've been involved with network marketing. Right now, I'm not in the training mode or conversion mode that can flip people from the 9 to 5. Right now, that's a waste of time in this 90-day blitz. Okay, that may come later, or may have a special class for that, special opportunities for that, or may talk about it in another blog. But right now, it's recruiting people that have already seen the vision. Okay. The essence of the 90-day blitz is 1, to develop single daily action, to do the things that are productive, or what we call IPAs, income producing activities. You got to narrow everything down to income producing activities. Okay, to do the things that are productive, abandon those things that are not productive, that are not growing your business or putting money in your pocket. Then your time. The most important thing during the 90-day blitz is your time. So you got to learn how to guard your time. People who maybe are already members, you should spend a little time on them. Your upline and downline, crossline and sponsor. Get rid of TV shows. Get rid of any distractions that's going to waste your time, become time wasters. And I know television shows can be entertaining. Members that are already in, you maybe want to nurse them, but sometimes the best thing to do is to get them on a 90-day blitz so they can grow as well. Okay, then the puppy dog syndrome is a thief of time and is unproductive. Okay, the puppy dog syndrome is a thief of time and is unproductive. What is the puppy dog syndrome? Is that you just pet people a lot and play with them and play around with them. You need to get down to business. Get down to business. Okay. Now, 70% of your schedule should be used for recruiting. 70% of your schedule should be used for recruiting. Okay. 30% should be for training and some other things, but 70%. And that's going to be our part A for this training, the 90-day blitz training by Tracey Biller, training on CD. You could probably find him online somewhere. As I said, I took his course a couple years ago, and I found the notes that I typed out. Now, when you join with me in business, if you decide to join with me in my business, we'd be more than happy to furnish you with the notes that I took concerning the 90-day blitz, which we're going over now. Okay, so we went through basically 9 points. Let me just go over it again. Point number 1, must have a definite plan of action. Point number 2, it goes over why no plan of action for network marketing. Point number 3, the 90-day plan of action is important to change habits. Point number 4, reasons for a lack of success in network marketing. There was 3 points there. Point number 5, you got to get rid of distractions. You got to focus. Point number 6, you don't have to be full-time to make it in network marketing. You can be part-time. Use the time that you have. Point number 7, you must schedule days of rest and relaxation. Point number 8, it doesn't take a long time to be successful. Point number 9, the essence of the 90-day blitz is developed a single daily action. And the last thing we left off with, about 70% of your time, your schedule should be used in the axis of recruiting, what we call income producing activities. Income producing activities. Remember, we got to make sure that we have the strategies, our tactics, how we're going to achieve those strategies, and the target market that we're going over. That's paramount in order for us to be successful. Hope you got something out of this. Stay tuned for a few more lessons on this 90-day blitz, and we will see you on the next video. Have a great day. Good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good is better and your better is best. This is Christian Entrepreneur telling you what Ephesians 3:20 says. And God is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all you ask or think, according to the power that works in you. So, learn how to work the power. 90-day Blitz is coming at you. We're going to change the course of our life in the next 90 days. And hopefully, yours will change as well. Thanks. Listen, if you found any value in this, be sure to like it and share it. Use it, and you have permission to repeat it and give it to anybody you want. Email it away. Put it wherever you want to help other people in the 90-day Blitz so they can improve their life and their course of life as well in whatever business that they're in. Talk to you soon. Have a great day.